afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, back to another vlog. Happy Friday. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Have I already said that? Yeah, 3 times. What an emotional roller coaster of a week I've had. Probably 3 or else 4 breakdowns this week. So not going very well. I mean, I am very happy, don't get me wrong. However, I know we're going straight into the TMI talk at this point, but if you followed me for a little while, you know that I've had an absolute nightmare when it comes to contraception, with it affecting my hormones, everything like that. So I'm currently on the depot injection, which obviously lasts 3 months. You go on, you have your little injection, and then off you pop for 3 months. But it really does have such an effect on my hormones and my moods. So because it's coming, I'm at the end of my 3 months now, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to book an appointment, and I really don't want to go and have it done because I just really don't want it in my body anymore, because it just turns me not psycho, just like really down, obsessive thoughts, like upset, horrible. It's not nice. Putting myself down, feeling not good enough. Sorry about the mess in the background. Moving house, sorry about that. Yeah, just feeling really down. Do you know, like when you're gonna cry and you've got that like lump in your throat? Is that anxiety? I don't know. Anyway, so constant, and I can't talk because I'm gonna start crying. Not right now, I'm okay now, But yeah, that's how I've been this week. So with obviously the whole house situation, a little bit stressy, unnecessarily stressed, right? I'm gonna get in there at some point, but I'm like, oh, my blinds are not gonna come, and I'm never gonna get in there, and this whole ordeal, honestly. So the other night I'd done my makeup. I was gonna go and see baby boy, I thought, because I was feeling a little bit down that day. So I thought, when I go and see baby boy, I'm gonna do my makeup, treat myself, make myself look pretty. So I did my makeup, and then I was chatting to my mum, and then all of a sudden this like wave of anxiety and stress came over me, and I started spilling out to my mum like how I was feeling, and I was crying. And the mascara I use is not waterproof, so maybe need to invest in one of them. So I had mascara all down here. Anyway, managed to sort it out, got round to baby boys. He was like, are you alright? And I was like, and then I started again, and I was like crying. I was like, oh, I hate crying in front of you. So yeah, I'm fine. It's the injection. And the one good thing is that I know what's obviously causing these moods and stuff, but going through it is horrible. I just hate it. There is a form of contraception called a coil, if you've ever heard of one of them. I'm sure you have. But apparently there's one that hasn't got any hormones in it. So I don't know whether you know where they put the coil, but it does go somewhere in the lady region. Sorry, and doesn't sound pleasant. However, I'm not scared of a little bit of pain, especially if it's gonna make me feel better. So anyway, I rang up to make an appointment to get the coil. Hiya, can you fit me a coil please, right now? And I'm on a waiting list. No appointments till next year. Lovely. Look, everyone's desperate for the coil apparently. It's on everyone's Christmas list. So I had to go for my little depot injection again today, which I'm not happy about. But I feel okay now. I feel like when I first have it, obviously it's like the hormone is in my body, and then it's a shock to my body, and then I'm like upset, crying, obsessive thoughts, put myself down for like a week. Fantastic, it's the best week of my life. And then I have like 3 months where I'm okay, I'm alright. I have my down days, but who doesn't? And then at the end of the 3 months, when the hormones are leaving said body, that's when all that mood and stuff starts again. So that's been me this week. So I've been to have my depot injection today. So fingers crossed for next week I'm going to be in a great mood, because we just don't need it. I don't need it. So that's contraception. So obviously when I do get the coil, I'll tell you how that goes. I have had the implant before. That didn't sit very well with me. The pill, no thanks. So yeah, I would rather not be on anything. But JB's just bought a house, and I'm not ready for any babies just yet. Sorry, this is it's too much information. We're gonna stop that now. But yeah, so just in case you're wondering, that's me. That's been me this week. Very emotional. So yeah, I'm just waiting to go to baby boys now. I've just got ready, had a little shower, put some little makeup on for you as well, honeys. And we are, well, I mean, 6:30 now. We're looking to decorate baby boy's house with Halloween decorations, which I purchased last week, if you saw last week's vlog, and do some pumpkins. So if we do end up doing that tonight, then you are going to see it. Very, very exciting. On that note, I hope you enjoy this vlog. We've got a lot of house stuff coming up this weekend, and I will see you very soon. Mwah. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you've had an amazing week. Mwah. Scariest thing out of them all. Oh, I can't reach.
That's weird, feel it.
Oh, oh.
Touch that side.
Do you think we should start a business decorating people's houses for?
I mean, there's money to be made there.
Absolutely.
When it's like this, anyway. All the neighbours will be so jealous.
I was responsible for this section of the room. Amazing. I love it so much. I love that cobweb though. I think it looks so good.
Well good, isn't it?
It's like very, very effective. Yeah, do that. You need a little bit of light, I think.
Right?
You need a bit of light.
Light on the inside?
Yeah, just a bit though.
Yeah, and I can put some more. I'll leave the van off the drive on the day, and I could put another sign over there.
Yeah.
Thingy sign. And then my spider's got to go. Where's the spider going to go? Maybe under that web a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. So we've still got a massive spider to come and a skeleton. Everything was off Amazon and a couple of things off eBay, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think we've done really well.
Yeah.
And stickers look really good.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah. That cobweb makes it, I think.
That one?
No, the actual cobweb, it just makes
that one's
it.
sick. Like, it comes off the house to there.
Yeah. I did that.
I know you.
That was me. Baby, you can't just keep moving it up and starting again, that's cheating.
Why? Who made up the rules? You pumpkin enforcer. Oh, your mouth's too small.
It's not. Oh, is that going to be in his hand?
Play Unchained Melody. It's horrible. You're too hands in there.
How have you still got so much in yours? Literally mine's empty now.
Yeah, but how thick is it? You need to get it scraped down. Let's have a look. Oh no, you've done well there.
Yeah, thank you.
Just me, that you, baby. Get yourself in there.
It's what? It's
just me, that you, baby. Song.
You try to scream. Imagination. Sorry, that's very loud.
Go on, baby.
Sorry, professional pumpkin cutter. Gonna clean him up a bit. That looks so good. You've done an amazing job there. I'm a bit embarrassed about that now. Look at them. Oh, yours looks so good.
We'll just press that red button down.
How many people does it take? Empty a Hoover. They're in now. You're taking the piss. Where's Tama? Tama's here. I feel like this is all wrong. Oh, maybe you're right. Oh, don't do this to me. Can you just move it a little bit further? Can you just move it a little bit further? Hello! Quick as you can, love. What are you doing? I'm trying to get this back in. Tilt! I am! No! You can't shout at me, my alright. Morning everyone, happy Sunday. The plan was this morning to like get up really early, take the dog out, get some steps in like I did last week, but it's so dark. So I was up at like 6:30. I got ready, I went downstairs, had a coffee as per, and I was like, it's pitch black. I cannot go out as a young woman. I mean, I can do what I want, like we as young women do what we want. However, it's not safe. It was I honestly thought it was like 2 AM. It was pitch black. I just, no. So anyway, what I decided to do was utilise my time, utilise, big word of the day, and pack some clothes. Woo! I didn't actually speak to you at all yesterday. So the whole of yesterday was just a montage. Obviously we've got the drawers up, the bed's made. Oh my God, it's so exciting. I can't wait to show you around today because I feel like it's becoming more of a home now as opposed to a house, which is obviously so exciting. It's just the lounge carpet left to do, and then obviously the blinds, which when I found out how much blinds cost, I honestly felt like selling my house because I was like, oh, that's a lot of money, but they're there for a very long time, and it's not something you spend every day, is it? Right, so that's what I'm telling myself. Anyway, yeah, so utilising the time, and I've packed a little suitcase over there. Sorry, the room is a little bit of a mess, but we can allow it. That suitcase is like bigger than a large suitcase. It's huge, and all that is just gym stuff. So I had like sorry, I know the room's a mess, just ignore it, thank you. So I had this drawer and this drawer for gym stuff, and then these two drawers here. So what I've done is I've packed the majority, and I've pulled some outfits out just for obviously during the week whilst I'm still here at my mum's. All my shoes are in there, well, the majority of what I could fit in. So that's most of my stuff packed away. I took my big drawers yesterday as well with everything in, and I'm like, where's my hairbrush? Where's my dry shampoo? And I am in dire need of some dry shampoo right now. But again, we're going to have to allow it because, honey, desperate times call for desperate measures. So yeah, so that's that suitcase full. And I've still got some clothes that I still need to pack away. But I can probably put them in a box, or we have got another suitcase. I could probably use that. But honestly, I had an absolute nightmare. So obviously we had a great day yesterday, very, very productive, got a lot of stuff done. Like I said, things are coming together now. And then we've done the drawers and they looked amazing and I was really, really buzzing. So then we took, in fact, I'm not going to tell you, I'm just going to show you because it's too upsetting. It's very, very raw. Tomorrow it's baby boy's birthday. So today I can show you what it is that I've got for him, because by the time he's seen this, he'll have opened them anyway. But I feel like I've not got him much. Do you ever do that when you buy things for people and I think, it's not enough. It's not enough, but I know it will be. I know it will be for him. And yeah, I just don't put too much pressure on yourself. I'm telling myself that now. Don't put any pressure on yourself. But yeah, I've gotten some really, really nice little bits, which I'm really excited to show you. And obviously it gives you some ideas if you've got someone's birthday coming up, a loved one or whatever. So yeah, so let's get cracking with the day. Obviously I'm gonna take this suitcase down now and put it in my car, and along with anything else that I no longer need in this room. But honestly, this room's getting a little bit empty now. I don't think it's really hit home. Like, I was thinking last night, like, I was laying in bed pretty early. I was like, oh my god, like, when's the last vlog in this house gonna be? And am I gonna cry? I don't know. Because me and my mum was talking about it yesterday, and she was like, I'm just really, really happy for you. I'm really happy. I'm excited for you and all this. But I think we will cry. Sometimes we do argue like cat and dog, like most mothers and daughters do. But obviously I love her so much. Sometimes I think we're more like sisters. Sometimes it's a little bit role reversal. Obviously I'm always the one that's, sorry mum, I'm always the one that's up really early. I'm like, come on, let's go, go, go. Yeah, my mum's so laid back, and I'm not. So that's probably where we clash. I'm going to take that stress away from her life and she can relax and just chill in her own little house. And obviously she's got an extra bedroom now, which I don't know what she's going to do with it. But yeah, I was going to take this lamp today as well, but it's the only light that I've got in this room, apart from the big light. But I don't really like the big light. I never put the big light on. Does anyone else? My mum loves the big light, so I can be having a shower in the bathroom. And this is something else. She just comes in. She just comes in. There's no privacy. No. There's no like, can I come in? It's just doors open. Boom. You're right. Oh, look at this jacket I bought on Amazon today. Oh, she's coming in with Hoover. Oh, she needs the toilet. Always. She's had all day. She's had all day. And I have a 5-minute shower, and in that 5 minutes, she's got to come in. She has to go in for something. But yeah, she loves a big light. So I'll be having a nice relaxing shower after a long day at work. Maybe it's getting a little bit dark now and I don't put the light on because there's a little bit of light coming through the bathroom window, and that's enough for me. And I'm just having a nice warm shower, just relaxing, getting all zen, ready to chill. And she comes in like a bat out of hell. She puts the light on, boom! The zen is out of the window, and I'm a very jumpy person as well, so I'm like, oh, bloody soaps everywhere, sponge has gone up in the air. Anyway, that's enough. Where did that come from? Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna take as much up as I possibly can today, and then have a bit of a hoover up of the house, because obviously the majority of the carpet's fitted now. I did do a little hoover, as you saw in my little montage yesterday, just to have a bit of a clean up, empty some boxes, because obviously I took some boxes up yesterday, not emptied them yet. And yeah, but obviously going to bring you along with. Very exciting, I'm sure. I'm due some breakfast. I've not eaten yet. And it's only 5 to 8. But I'm not eating anything yet. And I'm very, very peckish. But this mirror is like my most favourite thing ever. Even though I never really used it for many pictures. But it's because of like where, obviously I have my drawers here. But yeah, I really love this mirror. I don't really know where to put it in the new house. To put it in my bedroom, but I don't really know. But I love it. I love this mirror. I mean, you guys know, if you've been watching me for a little while now, you'll know the struggle was real with this mirror. So I really, really wanted this mirror so bad. I wanted it for so long. And then I went and got it. And then I got it home and it was damaged. Just bear that in mind for a little bit later on in the video. So then I had to send it back and then get a new one. So it wasn't that much of a, that was a bit dramatic. It wasn't that much of a nightmare. But anyway, I think I'm getting a bit poorly. I've done a PCR and I've not got COVID, but I have got a bit of a tickly throat. And I went in work last week and I said, guys, I've just got a tickly throat. It's not COVID. But a few other people was saying the same. They had like a bit of a sore throat. So I sound a bit, little bit poorly, but I'm not. I'm absolutely fine in myself. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking now because I've been talking for nearly 12 minutes and we've not started the day. So come on, girls, let's get going. Mwah. Hello my beautiful angels. So just unpacking some boxes now. So how satisfying is this? All my gym stuff is now nicely and neatly put away. What helped was like a few weeks ago I went through all my gym stuff. I think, did I tell you? I think I told you actually. You've got to be ruthless. I was very, very ruthless. You've got to be, just get rid of stuff that you just don't need. You just don't need it. There is one thing that I've kept, right? This is my miscellaneous drawer. We all have one, right? And it's got like a couple of bikinis in, a pair of shorts, a pair of denim jeans, and a pair of pyjamas. But then it's also got these pyjama bottoms. They're just like pink kind of stripe. Now these were my grandma's pyjama bottoms. And when she passed away, I kept these. And my mum made them tighter so that I could wear them. So they've got like elastic, like extra elastic rent, and they're so old, but I just love them so much and I can't throw them away. They've got sentimental value. But anyway, so obviously I went through everything a few weeks ago when I was back at home. Got rid of most of my stuff. So everything that I do wear and will wear, obviously I've brought up here and put in these drawers. So these are the drawers that you'll have seen me and my mum putting up yesterday. These are the ones I originally had at my house. And then I wanted like the longer ones. The annoying thing is though, if you can see that plinth at the bottom there, that one hasn't got one. And it's like messing with my feng shui. Like they're the same style marm drawers from IKEA. Obviously we've got 6 drawers in this one, there's only 4 in this one. So this is the mirror. It's a huge mirror and I was so excited. I pre-ordered it a few weeks ago. So excited for it to come. I brought it in here yesterday. Unpackaged it and it's got a massive crack in it. Can you see these lines? Can you see that? It's all cracked right to the very bottom. The mirror, it can be replaced. It's the fact that it took me and my dad, well, it didn't take forever, but it was hard work getting it up them stairs. And obviously we're gonna have to get it back down, and then once the new one comes, get that back up. So to be honest, like when I was packaging it, I was like, imagine if it's cracked. And then it was, yeah. Also, honeys, whilst I was having a little bit of a clear out, I came across this 2018 to 2019 diary. Around that time was when I was going through a little bit of a difficult stage, and I wrote down the feelings that I felt at the time, and I've never ever looked in that diary since. So if you remember a few months ago, I said I wanted to start a little bit of a series, like the happiness diaries. And obviously with all the highs, all that took over and stuff, but I do still want to do that. Just because I think it'll be helpful to you guys, and that's obviously why I have my channel. To be helpful, to be informative, for this to be somewhere where you can come and feel positive and happy. But also I want to go through things, like each episode I want to be a different topic on the little stages that I took to become more happier and becoming the person I am today. Happiness is not a destination, happiness is a journey, and I'm still on that journey. Obviously you guys know, because I'm always honest with you, that I still have my down days, I still have my struggles, as we all do. I was recently watching Molly May's vlogs, and obviously Molly May is successful. To most people she has the most perfect life, but I have been watching her vlogs recently and I know that she has been saying like she's been feeling, I think these were old vlogs. I think these were a few months ago, that because you know when you start watching them and then it just keeps going on and on and on to the ones that you've not watched. So these, I'm not sure what kind of time frame, whether they were a few months ago, maybe 12 months, whatever. She was going through a bit of a rough, like she couldn't explain why she felt really, really down. And it was so nice to watch, because when I say it, obviously I'm saying it for you guys so that you know that if you feel like that, then you're not the only one that feels that way. But it was nice that someone else actually says, you know, I feel this, I feel down, I have my down days, and I can't explain why. Because then that reassures me that it's not just me. It just goes to show that no matter how much money or success or how amazing your life is, you can still have down days. You're allowed to have down days. Some people who don't understand mental health, if you're having a bad day and you'll say you're having a bad day, they might say, what have you got to be down about? What have you got to be sad about? Like, you don't have to have had something horrendous happen for you to have a bad day. You can just be going through a bad day. Obviously, you know me with the whole contraception thing, that messes with your hormones and really affects my mood. But you don't feel guilty for having a bad day. Don't feel guilty for feeling down. Obviously, when I'm down, I struggle to talk. I don't want to talk to anyone. If someone asks me what's up, I just say nothing, I'm fine. But with me, because I am so happy and so positive and so up here, it's so clear to see when I am down. I can't hide it. But sometimes I just don't want to talk about it, because once I start talking, I start crying. You know this, honeys, because a few vlogs ago I did have a little bit of a meltdown. These things happen. You know, things are going really well in my life. I've got my house, I've got an amazing boyfriend, an amazing family, and I have nothing to be down about. But sometimes I do still have my down days. And that's okay. In here, I remember crying as I was writing it, how I felt, because I was like, I need to get these feelings down. I don't know what I've written in there. I can't really remember. So once I'm settled in the house and all that jazz, so I'm thinking in a couple of weeks, I am going to start this series, and I'm going to call it the Happiness Diaries. I've decided I really like it. Each video, each episode, I'm going to focus on a different topic, all the different keys to happiness. I am going to plan it properly. I am just brainstorming. Do you remember those little, like, they weren't a piggy bank, a money jar that you had to smash to open? Well, I did find one, and I've just smashed the top of it. Not just, when I was using it, I found it and obviously just smashed the top of it so that I could get my hand in. That just defeats the whole object. But I do believe there is old pound coins in there, so I need to go through that. Because apparently you can still get rid of old pound coins, you can take them to the post office, so I do need to do that. Nintendo DS. Oh my god! I wonder if my Nintendogs are still alive. How cute is that though? Bit of nostalgia for you there, Huns. What games did I have? Zoo Tycoon. Sims 2! Asphalt Urban GT. I loved a car game. Nintendogs, of course. Brain Training. No, that didn't work, did it? Harvest Moon. That was like a farmer game. And I remember you have your like little farm and little cows and sheep. Oh my god, it was so cute. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2004. Don't ever remember playing that. Okay, my loves, so this morning I've been to the freezer factory because I thought I can actually be putting stuff in my freezer, because obviously I'm going to be in within the next few weeks, so I can be filling my freezer. Buzzing! So I named the freezer factory, which is like, it's like Iceland, I think. But it's like, oh, the food warehouse. It's not called the freezer factory, it's called the food warehouse. Apologies. First of all, nightmare yesterday. I thought I had Weetabix in. So me and my mum, my dad was here and we was working and whatever. And I thought, oh, I just fancy some Weetabix. And I knew I had some. I thought I had some. So I came down into the kitchen. There was no Weetabix. And you know when you're so looking forward to something, and I was craving it so bad, and I thought, I've got peanut butter, I've got milk. And I thought, oh, sensation. No. So I ended up with a bowl of Cocoa Pops. But I'm getting over that now. That's another story. So I got some Weetabix, because I need some of this at my mum's, and obviously I need some here. So I thought I'd split that pack. Then I got some butter, because butter always lasts. Broccoli florets. Flame grilled mini fillets. I got 3 packets of these. I just think they're handy to have in. So like, obviously meal prep is such, it's not hard work, it's not, but sometimes you just don't have the time to do it. And these are really, really handy if you can take them out the night before, or even that morning if you're planning on having them for your lunch. Put them in a little Tupperware, take them out the night before, leave them in the fridge, and they'll defrost, and you can have them cold, or you can warm them up. You can have them with obviously rice, you can put them on a sandwich, in a wrap. I just think they're really, really easy. It's just a really easy thing to have in if you can't be arsed meal prepping, or you haven't had the time to meal prep. So I got 3 packets of them. I'm going to take a packet to my mum's. I also got a packet of Bassa fillets. Again, such an easy thing to have in. Cut these from frozen. You can either defrost them and cook them in a pan, or you can cook them in the oven from frozen. Nice and easy. These you cannot go wrong with. Steam fresh green beans, peas, broccoli, mange two, and sugar snap peas. And then they've got like a little knob of butter in with them, and then you put them in the microwave. 2 minutes, they're done. Oh, 3.5 minutes. But for this, I am going to need to get a microwave, which I still haven't got. 2 packets of them. I've got some carrot and swede mash. Again, you need a microwave. And I know all these people look like I'm really lazy, and I'm not lazy, and I do like cooking. But one, I'm not great at it, and second of all, I do not have a lot of time on my hands. So if I want to make a nice healthy meal, these are the quick and easy ways to do it. So there you go. I also got some spices. These were 2 for £2.50 from the freezer food warehouse. Chinese 5-spice, peri peri seasoning, garlic Italian seasoning, and Cajun seasoning. You just can't go wrong, can you? Nando sauce, obviously everyone needs that in the cupboards. Marinades. If you watched last week's vlog, me and baby boy cooked some chicken in this fajita seasoning mix, and you can just buy it on its own. Obviously this usually comes within the fajita kit, but you can just obviously just buy the seasoning. Honestly, and I'm not a big barbecue lover. Like, I would not pick barbecue sauce. I don't really like a condiment, if I'm honest. Sometimes I just like the original flavour of whatever I'm eating, right? So if I was to have a bacon butty, for example, I would not have ketchup or brown sauce on it, because I want to taste the butter on my toast and the taste of the bacon. Like, I don't want ketchup to ruin that for me, or brown sauce. If I'm having lobby, or tater ash as some people call it, a lot of people will put like red cabbage in it or beetroot, but I think it doesn't spoil the flavour, but it masks the original flavour of that meal. Just love the a little bit of salt and pepper for me just does me. But these are just for when I might have guests. Baby boy likes a little bit of Nando sauce. So honeys, what we're going to do now is I'm going to have a little bit of a clean up, because obviously the stair carpet was fitted yesterday. So I've got carpet on my stairs now. Can't believe it. They need hoovering desperately, so I'm going to do that. And I've got a couple of presents for baby boy that I'm going to wrap up, so we'll do that together. Oh, I bought this as well from Aldi. Picked up this pink whisk. I feel like this is probably the room that I'm going to spend most of my time in. And I know it's like the only room that's kind of, it's not finished, definitely not, but the majority of the stuff is in here, because none of the other rooms have like really got anything in them. But like, I just love this room. I feel nice in this room. I like this room. This is my new favourite thing ever! I've got a couple of things up here that I've got for baby boy for his birthday. First of all, not exciting. Boxes. You can't go wrong with boxes though. Men always need boxes, so I got them from ASOS, and they've got like the different coloured Calvin. These are size 11, and I saw a little 12 on the box, and I thought, oh no, they're the wrong size, but they're not. They are a UK 11. He did request these. I asked him what kind of trainers he wanted, and he did say that he wanted these ones. I just think if I was to ever order him something or get him something that he didn't like and then he felt like he had to wear it, oh my god. So I got these. Massive though. I got him a couple of little sentimental pieces. So he loves a Rubik's Cube, and I'm sure he won't mind me telling you that. So I thought I'd get one that's got pictures of us on it. So this is how it's come. So we've got that picture there. A little picture of us there. I think that's from one of the vlogs. That was like one of our little first nights in together. We had a little pizza and wine night at Windermere. This one's at the top of Rivington, where you could just see us there, little silhouettes. So my baby boy, my future husband and the love of my life, actually slid into my DMs on the 31st of January this year. And I put a picture on my story, oh sorry, a boomerang, I put a boomerang on my story of avocado and beans on toast, because at the time that was like my favourite thing in the world. And he reacted to it with that emoji. The first interaction we'd ever had. One night I literally spent an hour and a half scrolling back through all of our messages on Instagram, because that's how we started talking on Instagram, to get to this first ever message, because I couldn't really remember what our first ever message was. I knew there was something to do with the avocado and beans on toast, but I wasn't sure whether that was like our very first message. So this is obviously like the top of the Instagram, and then that's what I put on my story, and then this is his reaction. There's my little avocado and beans on toast. So I think he'll love that. But what I don't know whether to like mix it up. But then will he? And then I've got him a little keyring. I really do enjoy a personalised gift, just because I do think obviously it means more. For me, presents always mean the most when I know someone's put some thought into it. I got him this little keyring. On each side it's got something different. So is this cringe? Oh, please skip me on. Just skip on a little bit if this is really cringe. The 8th of May 2021, which was the day we first ever met. On this side is the coordinates of Rivington Pike. I don't even know if you can see that. So obviously Rivington Pike was where we first, it wasn't our first date. Well, so obviously you saw my first date, we went to a restaurant the week after. But this was where we very first met, and we met at Rivington Pike. And then it's got our names on the other side, and then on the final side it says I love you endlessly. Also got in, which I've not actually got here, it's at my mum's, a tangle teaser. Because obviously baby boy's got long hair. Oh, I need to remember to take that with me actually. So he loves his water. He's always drinking water, but he always buys bottled water, and I'm like, you need a Brita filter, hon, because it's not good for the environment, keep using all these little water bottles. I bought him a Brita filter. Oh, also, my boyfriend is the picture of health. I mean, similar to me, same, well, doesn't eat any shit. One thing my gorgeous boy cannot resist is Krispy Kremes. You can actually get personalised Krispy Kreme. You can only have a certain amount of letters, so his full name wouldn't fit on there. Or did it fit on? I managed to get it on, but I had to spell happy birthday very, like, HPPYBDAY to fit it on. So it's got happy birthday, and then it doesn't say baby boy, it actually says his name on the donuts, and I think there's like 6, but I think he'll love that as well. And then on Saturday, you're shooting. So like you can have a pint and shoot a gun, which I think is so cool. And I know that he really wanted to do that, so I booked that, and I've booked a restaurant for tapas, and then we'll go for a few drinks and stuff. And I've booked a hotel just for one night in Chester, November. It's at the end of November when the Christmas markets are on, which I just think will be so cute. Okay, my love, so that's gonna go ahead and conclude this weekend's vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much if you've stayed to the end. I know it's quite a long one. If there's anything you want to see from me in the future, then please leave a comment down below and let me know. Go and follow me over on Instagram. It's at @joelb_. Please make sure you've subscribed if you haven't done already. I hope that you and your families are all keeping safe and well and happy. Go into this next week smashing your goals and working towards your dreams. I will see you in next week's video. Bye. Mwah.